Everyone was excited. This was a great opportunity, and it looked like it was going to be able to work out.
It was supposed to be their saving grace, but now this restoration station is the thorn in their side.
This is like the worst thing I could possibly believe.
Positioned behind the Lighthouse Church of God in Berlin, this facility was designed to house a gym, kitchen, classrooms, offices, and bathrooms. But all you'll find right now are unfinished rooms, dirt, and mold.
How do you answer why in 5 years on a 4-month project?
Pastor Theo Hobbs III says that the work on the $390,000 restoration station was supposed to start in 2015 after a year of permitting and planning. And it did, before it began to slow. The church says it took 4 years for Unique Styles custom home builders to finish the flooring and the walls, before all work stopped in April of 2018.
We were trying to show mercy as a church. We're not into suing people. That's not what we want to do. We want to help people.
No electric, no HVAC, call after call, day after day. Pretty soon it became clear to Pastor Hobbs that the contractor they hired had gotten in over his head.
It would have been best to come to us and say, we're going to need more funds for this because there were unforeseen issues that I couldn't have anticipated.
The pastor and other church leaders say that Kenneth Shockley was the man in charge, so we decided to give him a call. And as fate would have it, he not only answered and consented to a recorded conversation, he also acknowledged that he had made a series of mistakes.
And again, that was my fault, and I got into a job and I didn't bid it. Got a little over my head, and some things happened and transpired a little different than what I thought they would, but I'm committed to correct this and make this thing right.
We would later try to meet up with Shockley at the church.
I mean, I can meet you at the facility if you want. I mean, that might give you a better chance to explain what's going on.
That's fine. I can do that.
That interview never happened after Shockley changed the venue. So we called someone else, someone we felt could help, a person who could explain why a number of state agencies failed to look into the situation despite repeated calls from the church.
What we need to do is reach out to the Office of the Attorney General, have them look into the builder and see what kind of history they have, and see if we can encourage them to come back and sit down with the powers to be here at the church and see where things separate it and see if we can make amends and move forward on getting this back together.
Delegate Wayne Hartman says it's unlikely the church will ever recover their losses. And so aside from holding the contractor responsible, he believes the only move from here is to get the community involved.
I mean, if we could reach out to the community and find out if we can get some volunteers in here, if there's anyone that's affiliated with the church or even in the community that's willing to help out and see if we can get this thing back on a path forward, I think that's the best thing. I know personally I'm going to make some phone calls.
Until that happens, the church must continue to pray, hope, and think about what can be, what could have been 4 years ago.
It's horrible. It's because not only did we not have the opportunity to continue the work we were doing, now we don't know when we will be able to begin doing that work again.